Guys, what's up? Kind of sick right now, but I thought I'd show you my my Volant cold air intake system for a Powerstoke. Sorry, I'm totally sick right now. Ford Powerstoke 6-liter. Yeah, it's probably not going to give me any performance upgrades, but it definitely looks pretty cool. And got this on eBay for about $150, and normally they cost about $360. And it looks like it's in pretty good shape. The filter looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna bother cleaning it right now because it looks pretty good. So I do actually have stuff can like filter cleaner if I have to do it, but it didn't come with the normally like a hose thing here. So I went down and I bought a. Oh, that's actually kind of big. I measured it last night. It's 4 inches, but this is a 4-inch hose clamp for a. I got like a plumbing store. I got this at Ace Hardware, but I might have to go back into a smaller one because I measured it 4 out. This thing says 4 inches, but hopefully it will shrink down. We'll see, because I measured this and it was 4 inches on the outside diameter, and this had 4 inches. So I guess we'll see when I get it back in there. But yeah, I'm gonna replace the stock one with it. Yeah, pretty sick, but yeah, I'm almost gonna guarantee I'm not gonna really see any performance increase. I just like the way it looks, and being able to change the filter a little bit easier, and to be able to wash it. This filter is not going to be as good as probably the stock one, because the stock one I hear is pretty awesome, you know. So, but so yeah, I just wanted to show you the install and how it looks like on the vehicle. Mainly just what it looks like on the vehicle when it's done, you know. Just, I mean, it should be a pretty basic install. You know, the hardest part's going to be probably getting the stock one off, because if you guys have ever taken off the stock filter, it's a fucking nightmare, man. It's seriously, it's a major. I mean, probably one of the worst air filter replacements I've ever done in a car. So, but a couple of reasons why I went with the Volant, you know, is that it's besides it actually having the front air snorkel, it actually this actually faces the front of the engine compartment. You also have like this ram air. It goes over here, which kind of comes out the side, and as you're driving, it actually gets some more air into the actual engine. So yeah, I'll do another video on cold air intakes, you know, and I've done on a lot of different cars, but yeah, you always want one that's enclosed. You never want to have an open element air filter inside the engine compartment, because if you do that, you're going to be sucking in hot air, and that's the worst thing you could possibly do. So I don't know why they even sell those things on wherever, you know. And with the ones with the open element inside the engine compartment shouldn't be called cold air intakes, because you're going to be sucking hot air, and that's no. So alright, let me get this going and I'll show you what's up. So first I just gotta remove the filter here and take the MAF sensor off and do some other stuff on it, but I'll get to that when I'm there. So cool. It's got the old one off. There it is, the pieces right there. Yeah, I don't know who designed that, man, but that's probably the hardest filter to get off of any car truck I've ever worked on. So I gotta take off this MAF sensor and this rubber grommet right here, and let's see here. So you'll need obviously an anti-tamper-proof Torx, and I have lots of those because I work on electronics all day long. So, well, at least for a living. All right. Well, I'll take that off. It's hard to do this on camera. So, okay. And I'll have to. Okay. So I might be able to reuse this existing thing. Normally, Volant would actually have like this coupler thing, and mine didn't come with that. So, I mean, it was used on eBay. So, I mean, I paid less than half the cost of a new one. So, And I cleaned it up yesterday, and I put some like protectant on it. That's why it looks really black. Alright, take this clamp off, and get this grommet out of here. Go. Okay, so I got the grommet out. Put the grommet in this one. Cool. And assuming this will have to go this way because interesting that there's no interesting. It doesn't seem like it would make a very good seal there. Plus it seems like it's off a little bit. Alright, I'll figure out. I have to get a...
Hey! Hey!
I guess it's not that important because you're not really putting it under boost. But yeah, I don't want to be sucking dirt through that little crack, so I might put some sort of sealant or gasket there. Alright. I guess that's one of the issues when you buy something used on eBay is that you don't ever know what you gotta do. So I notch this out a little bit, and then to fit this little notch in the MAF here. And I'm gonna put a little gasket, maybe like that, around it. I have a bunch of used gaskets I keep for things like this. That way I get a good seal in there. So that way I keep the dirt out. Alright. Cool, so I don't know if you saw that. I'll say it again. So like, maybe I'm gonna somehow put a little gasket in there to keep it tight. Or maybe fab one out. So we'll see. Right through the install. The kids here helping me, but gotta screw some bolts in there. That's the pipe thing I have in there. Yeah, you gotta remove the degas bottle, but alright, moving forward. Alright. A lot of this part's back on, and now I need to figure out how to get this the ram air cover part here on there. So that give me a trick to get that in there. Yeah, I do like the cool feature how it's gonna bring in air from the outside, like a crack between the hood and light. I guess some other guy said it lowered his thing by 40 degrees. You know, like the intake temperature. So guess we'll see. I don't know, but all right, cool. All right, get that degas bottle on. I'm gonna tighten this up. I didn't want to tighten this up until the end, until I got all this stuff on to see if give me some wiggle room. All right, guys, there it is. But I guess it kind of sucks that it covers up the battery, you know. So I guess I can take the positive off still, but it definitely is covering up the negative side. So I just gotta tighten it up, and that's it. So cool. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry, I had a cold, so I can hardly talk. But all right. So yeah, I don't expect any sort of a performance increase with this thing. So, but I don't know. I mean, I guess I wouldn't spend $360 on one of these things new if that was the case. I mean, that's kind of a crazy extreme, but it does look pretty cool though. So awesome.